Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's take a look at the 2026 BMW M340i. This model is finished off in Vegas red metallic, and with options, MSRP is just over $70,000. This particular model also has the MP exhaust system, the floating center caps, there's the M Sport Package Pro, premium package, and parking assistance too. So we have a well-equipped rear-wheel drive model here, and we'll start off with what this is powered by. Underneath the hood, you will find the 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbo. This is paired to the 8-speed automatic. It pumps out 386 horsepower, 398 pound-feet of torque, weighs in just shy of 3,900 pounds. It'll do 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles an hour. Now, as we move on to the exterior styling, you'll notice there's a lot of gloss black accents up front. It's on the surround for the kidney grille, where there's also active grille shutters just behind the grille. There's a forward camera, parking sensors, and then a dark housing for the LEDs. They have a thin design to them to blend in nicely with the grille. You'll notice there's additional cutouts in the lower section, as well as the inlets in the lower grille there, and then more of the mesh there with all of the cutouts. And then 4 distinctive lines coming down the hood to give it a great look. Now, this model also has matte black for the wheels, along with the red M Sport brakes, and this model also has the floating center caps, so they will stay level while the wheel is spinning, which is a really nice factory option. There's also gloss black for the power folding side mirrors with a camera and a turn signal. It's on the window trim, and then there's a sunroof up top. Nice lines that flow down the side too, just to give it a luxury vibe. And then in back, there's the gloss black spoiler, backup camera, parking sensors, a dark housing for the LEDs, and then more gloss black for the lower bumper. Now, this does have remote start, so we can take a quick listen to that MP exhaust. And then we can use that same control, the lock button there, to shut it off. Now, we can also use the key fob or the release underneath to gain access to the cargo space, where this does have a power trunk lid. Now, there's a good bit of space for this family style sedan, and of course you can fold the back seats down, so you pull on the tab there, and that gives you a lot more interior space. You have some cargo bins on both sides, no storage under the floor though, but definitely a practical sedan. And then you have the controls up top to close that trunk or to lock the vehicle. As you just heard, it did lock, but just grab any door handle, and that's how you can lock and unlock this. Now, this model has Harman Kardon for the audio. There's ambient lighting with brushed aluminum, storage in the lower section as well. And then this has the black Senatec leather seats. And at 5'10", I can hop into the back where there's a good bit of space. You don't have storage pockets. You have vents, your temperatures, along with some auxiliaries down below. And at 5'10", I'm just barely touching the headliner. So honestly, I could ride around town. It's perfect for car seats, for smaller kids, adults like myself. You have a good bit of space, even though this is a smaller sedan. Now, up front, this has memory seating adjustments, window controls, side mirror adjustments, more storage down below, and then the automatic front seats with one manual leg support there for that adjustment. Now, as we hop in, we're greeted with a solid leather steering wheel. It's a flat bottom design. There's also a lot of brushed aluminum accents. And then let's start this back up, where we can go through the gauge cluster now using this button right in the middle. There's also volume tuning, voice commands, and Bluetooth, but you can use that control and the rotary dial to go through all of this content. So just depending on what you'd like to see, you can pull up a few vitals here, and then you can also adjust the layout. So just depending on how you'd like to view this information. On the left side, there's cruise control settings. You have headlights, dimmer switch for the gauges, one air vent. And then with the infotainment system, everything in the lower section is fixed, making it easier to go through, and you also have the controls down below. So you can get into all of these icons just depending on what you would like to adjust, and have this all set up and ready to go. Home screen has a split view, and then you can pull up the climates, navigation, and your map, all of those settings. You can get into music, and then you also have heated seats, a heated steering wheel, and then the temperature adjustments. This model has the carbon fiber option. There's more ambient lighting and vents, volume tuning, hazards, and defrosters. Underneath this carbon fiber trim, there's wireless charging, cup holders, and auxiliaries. Now, there's also more shortcuts for that screen, so you don't have to use it as a touchscreen system, which is nice. You can quickly go through all of these settings using those controls. Now this is how you put it into reverse, where this has automatic parking, backup assistance, and then pretty much all of the visibility that you need for a vehicle of this size. And you can even pull up the forward camera in full screen, so put it into drive, push on that shortcut, and now you have that angle. There's also sport mode and park. Now there's traction control, parking sensors, engine start stop, and then a few different driving modes, which will change the exhaust, and it will also change your throttle input too, and the colors that are being displayed. Behind that, there's auto hold and the e-brake. There's also some storage with auxiliaries in the armrest, a locking glove box, and then garage door buttons, dome lights, and the control for the sunroof and sunshade. And then here's a look at visibility, where it's very easy to see over both shoulders. You have thin pillars in the back, so for a smaller vehicle like this, it's great to see around. And still in sport mode, second gear, here we go. And just a minor acceleration, but it sounds good. Now this also has the iconic sounds, which is something that you can turn on and off through your drive settings. So this is some of the piped in exhaust noises. I will turn that off now, and we will do another minor acceleration. Hopefully you can hear that. Slight difference in having that on and off, but even with this exhaust, it does make a slight difference for the inside. But this is what it's like to be behind the wheel for the M340i. Now this is more on that higher side for the MSRP, especially with some of the options that it does have, but there's several different ways that you can spec the 340 depending on what works for you, along with interior trim accents, even the seat options as well. But it's super comfortable. At 5'10", I have maybe 1.5 inches or so of headroom currently, and the seat does go down a little bit more, so maybe closer to 2 inches now with it in that lowest position. So you have a few different ways that you can adjust the seat. Again, it is a smaller sedan, so if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, possibly go with a 5 Series, where you could get the 540, you could get the M5 as well, which is going to be much larger. But this is a great smaller size sedan, very nimble too, and one that also has a lot of aftermarket support. So if you're looking to do other modifications to it, there's a huge platform with the 340, a lot of other BMW models as well. So there's tuning potential, you have other parts that you can add if that's something that you're looking to do. But in the factory form, it's definitely something that you can rip on and have some fun and still have some good fuel economy to drive this every single day. So it's a very fun daily driving BMW sporty sedan. But that's going to wrap it up for the M340i. Once again, huge shout out to Hendrick BMW Charlotte for providing this for me today. Take a look at their website, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and consider smashing that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our daily uploads. And I will see you all in the next video.